compost. It's often called black gold in agriculture. But is it the miracle solution for every farming operation? Today we'll dive into the pros and cons of compost and compost extracts, shedding light on their potential benefits and challenges, especially for large-scale farms. Compost delivers essential nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. These nutrients are released gradually, creating a steady supply that builds long-term soil health. It also boosts the soil's cation exchange capacity, ensuring plants can access these nutrients more effectively. Compost transforms soil texture by increasing porosity, reducing compaction, and preventing surface crusting. This results in better water infiltration, root penetration, and aeration, key for healthy crop growth. The organic matter in compost acts like a sponge, retaining moisture in the soil. This not only reduces irrigation needs, but also makes fields more resilient during drought conditions. Compost is teeming with life. Beneficial bacteria, fungi, and mycorrhizal fungi that boost nutrient cycling and improve root health. These microbes form the backbone of a thriving soil ecosystem. By recycling organic waste, compost reduces landfill contributions, captures carbon in the soil, and lowers greenhouse gas emissions. It's a win for the environment and for farms looking to adopt regenerative practices. But like any tool, compost has its downsides, particularly for large-scale farms. Let's explore the challenges. Compost isn't a one-size-fits-all product. Its nutrient profile and organic matter content can vary wildly depending on the source materials and the composting process. Worse, poorly managed compost may contain contaminants like plastic, weed seeds, or even harmful pathogens. Good compost takes time. For farmers, time is money, and managing compost piles, turning, watering, monitoring temperatures, can be labor-intensive and impractical on a large scale. Compost is heavy and voluminous, making it expensive to move, especially for operations with fields far from production sites. Spreading it evenly also requires specialized equipment, adding to operational costs. Here's where things get risky. Poorly processed compost can harbor pathogens like E. coli or salmonella. And when we shift to compost extracts or teas, the stakes get even higher. Compost extracts and teas are touted as concentrated solutions for microbial activity and plant health. But here's the hard truth. They're unpredictable and risky. Brewing compost tea requires precision, proper aeration, temperature control, and clean equipment. Without these, you risk cultivating not just beneficial microbes, but harmful pathogens, viruses, or even nasty fungi that can wreak havoc on crops. While compost teas may improve microbial activity, their direct nutrient contribution to the soil is minimal compared to traditional compost. Over-reliance on these solutions could leave your crops undernourished. If pathogenic organisms grow during the brewing process, applying the tea can introduce these harmful microbes directly to your crops, posing a serious food safety risk. So, where does this leave us? Compost and compost extracts can be valuable tools, but they're not without limitations, especially for large-scale operations. Use compost as part of a balanced soil fertility program, alongside other inputs like cover crops or targeted fertilizers. Test your compost and soil regularly to avoid over-application and nutrient imbalances. If you're considering compost teas, ensure proper brewing practices to reduce contamination risks. By understanding both the benefits and the challenges, farmers can make informed decisions about integrating compost into their operations. Remember, the goal is to enhance soil health and productivity while minimizing risks. Compost is a powerful tool, but it's not a silver bullet. With the right knowledge and strategies, it can play a vital role in sustainable and regenerative agriculture. Thanks for watching. And here's to healthier soils and brighter harvests.